Welcome back, everyone, to Family Feud. We have families of one on the couch today. Family Nick and Family Jaymo. Not sure how Steve Harvey actually introduces these games, so that's what I'm going with.
A lot of music. That really just
Yeah. Just let the music run for a second.
And we're back.
Anyways, we got 6 rounds, 6 questions, all have 8 answers. You guys are going to have your buzzers. When the question comes up, you can buzz in. If you get the number 1 answer, you can choose to pass or play. And we're going to do the first 3 rounds are single points, next 2 are double, and the last one is triple points. So you're never really out of it, you know?
Never.
And then we'll have a round for fast money for the winner. So without further ado, let's get into it. First question is, which teams allowed the most points scored against them in the 2023 NFL season?
Hang.
Buzzed in.
Panthers.
Panthers are on the list.
Oh, barely.
I will go with the Raiders.
Raiders are not on the list. So, Jaymo, would you like to pass or play this one?
I'm gonna play.
You want to play? Let's play.
I'm not.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I'll have great strategy. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
I'll
2.
go-
You got 2 strikes. You can eat 1.
Commanders.
Commanders, the number 1 answer on the board.
Okay. Maybe the New York Giants.
New York Giants, show me. Bang.
Okay. What about Herbie? Chargers.
Chargers, that's going to be strike 1 for you.
Wow. Okay.
Don't do that again. What you were doing before, I would suggest you doing that where you got right
Knock that
answers.
shit off.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots.
Patriots, not on the list. Defense too good, too strong.
Okay.
For the steal,
Playing might not
I'm
be the
going to
move.
go opposite vibe that you went. Not a bad team, but allowed a lot of points. The Detroit Lions.
Oh, that's
Detroit,
cooking.
not on the board.
What?
Detroit, crazy. You know what it was? Remember, they let up like a ton of yards, but every time teams got in the red zone, they
wouldn't
always got a
score.
turnover.
Fuck.
It was like,
Wow.
it was insane the amount of turnovers they were
Should've
getting in the
won.
red zone.
What about the
But
Colts?
Colts are on the board at 3.
Fuck.
Yeah, so Colts were number 3. Cardinals were 2. Surprisingly, the Eagles were up there.
Really?
And then we have the Seahawks and the Broncos.
Dude, Broncos were the first team because of the Miami game.
Right.
But I was like, their D got too good over the second half that I didn't think they landed on.
But that's like enough to carry three
I'm overthinking everything.
3
here.
games.
So those were some of the worst defenses in the NFL last year.
Yeah, you get like a touchdown per game added to your defense just off that. Oh, not great.
I feel like 3 points is nothing in this.
All right, let's move on to the next question here. We're talking about the players who have sold the most jerseys from last March to this February. So basically from last Super Bowl to this Super Bowl. Name the top 8 active players with the most jersey sales from March 2023 to February 2024.
Hang.
Family Jaymo.
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce.
Swifties got to.
You think the Swifties did it like that?
Good thinking.
They did it like that. They were up there.
I'll just go Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, 1 spot above him. Where does the loyalty even lie with these Swifties, you know? The betrayal.
Fuck it, I'll play.
Okay. No coward in sight.
I don't feel
No
good
coward
about
on the couch. But do you have any answers now?
Not any good ones. I shouldn't have played. How about CJ Stroud?
CJ Stroud, that's going to be strike 1.
Jesus.
Don't do that again.
Okay. Maybe I'm just overthinking this then. How about C-Mac?
Christian McCaffrey is, in fact, a correct answer.
I'm scared. Okay. How about Bijan?
Bijan is going to be strike 2 for you. J-Mo for the steal.
I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, the number 1 answer on the
The
board.
Kelly Greens, I think, carried.
The Kelly Greens carried. Also, they were just in the Super Bowl that year. So that's when like Hurts was really at his peak.
Jason.
Fair.
So I probably should have pointed that out. I said active because Jason Kelce was number 2, but he's not active anymore. I knew you guys probably weren't going to think of Jason Kelce anyway, so I went with only active players. But yeah, Jason Kelce was up there too, more than Travis.
Really?
These Swifties just ain't loyal like that, you know? All right, so J-Mo gets another 3 points.
I ain't worried.
Shouldn't be.
And then the other guys that we have on the board here at 5 is Aaron Rodgers. 6 is Joe Burrow. 7 is Brock Purdy.
Really?
Shout out. And number 8, Micah Parsons.
Rodgers felt like a layup.
I would have guessed Jettas, I think. My next
Jettas
one.
was right after Parsons. Jettas with an honorable mention for Jay
I think
Jettas.
I overthought the time frame there. Rodgers going to New York, I feel like the announcement till like the first game of the season, probably just absolutely.
And then as soon as you tear your Achilles, they're just buying jerseys to just to support you.
Discounted, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta lock in.
Moving on to our last round of single points. Your question is, name the top 8 scoring fantasy players half PPR from weeks 8 through 10 of last season.
10 through 18.
10 through 18. What did I say?
8 through 10.
Sorry, I meant 10 through 18. Second half of the season.
Okay.
Best
No
half
QBs.
point. No QBs. No QBs.
Hank.
Let's rip it.
C-Mac.
Christian McCaffrey is on the board.
Kyron Williams? No shot. He's number 1.
Not on the board.
Wow.
All right, Nick, fantasy man. Want to pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay,
It's
let's
hard to
roll.
remember when guys fucking got hurt and sheesh.
Let's rumble here.
Let's go with Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill is strike 1.
Oh, he was okay. CD. That was a bad guess. That was
CD,
awful.
the number 1 answer on the board.
Really bad. I was almost
I think he missed like 2 or 3 games towards
there,
the end.
but
Let's go with Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs is strike 2.
Christ.
Jaymo, can you name anybody else
This is awful.
who is a top 8 scorer, half point PPR to finish out the season?
this is disgusting. George Pickens.
George Pickens is incorrect.
It's such a big game.
That's-
You know, for a couple
you
of
could've done
fantasy
better than that.
experts.
But didn't he have like one huge?
He had like
200-yard
one
game?
good game, yeah,
Oh wait, is this total?
from those weeks.
Oh, yeah.
You were thinking
I
like
was
one
thinking it was
individual game?
The highest out of those 8 weeks.
No, it was cumulative.
No, that's actually woke guess then.
Keenan Allen's probably on there.
I think he was close, but he wasn't. No. So going down the list, we had Amon-Ra St. Brown at 3. We had Breece Hall at 4.
Thought about Breeze.
Debo at 5. Joe Mixon at 6. And then a couple of Buccaneers to round it out.
Wow.
Okay.
Bucks got hot at the end of last season.
Okay.
All right, so after 3 rounds, halfway through, Jaymo has a 6-2 lead, but now points are doubled. Now we're really getting warmed up.
I'm ready.
Needed to get on the board there.
I don't think anything matters besides the triple rounds.
Possibly.
Are we gonna get more than 4 guesses in any of these?
Yeah, we're doing bad.
You aren't great.
I like this one. Let's go with this one, all right?
do it.
Can you name the 8 players who have caught a touchdown from Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff? Ever. There's only 8 players who have a receiving touchdown from Goff and Stafford.
Hank.
All right, kick it off.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, of course, the number 1 answer on the board.
If you get the number 1 answer, you get to just decide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go.
Pass.
Mhm.
You sure?
You don't want to rethink that?
All
This is
right.
double, JMO. Ball's in your court.
Bobby Trees.
Bobby, bitch.
Cam Akers.
That's going to be strike 1.
Really?
Mhm.
I thought I was sharp.
I like the guess,
God.
but it's just not right.
Yeah, this category got tough quick.
Van Jeff.
Van Jeff, look at that.
7. Oh, Higby.
Fuck.
Tyler
That was the
Higbee.
one I was, good with.
Bang.
All right.
5.
Josh Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds is going to be strike
Fuck.
2. So for the steal,
Josh Reynolds.
No, Josh was good because he's played on both teams.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually ever played.
I will
with
say, this doesn't fit either.
5.
Darrell Henderson.
Darrell Henderson for the steal sneaks on.
Fuck! I knew there had to be a running back.
I thought you were gonna leave Higbee up on the board.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Oh my lord! Cam
All right, you guys.
Akers.
It was a tough. It's like tough to think of on the spot, but we also missed T.J. Hawkinson. We missed DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, I wasn't working backwards from the Lions. It was only Rams for me.
And then we also, this one was tough, but Quintez Cephas.
That's who we just talked about, right?
We just
gambling
we just
guy,
have a
yeah.
meeting about Quintez.
Shit.
All right, so those are all players who have caught a touchdown from Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff. Nick now takes a 10-6 lead. All right, similar fashion, we're going to move on to this question right here. We have, name the 8 quarterbacks who have thrown a touchdown pass to Amari Cooper.
Hank.
Let's rip.
Dak.
Dak Prescott is the number 1 answer on the board. Once again, pass or play.
Going to pass.
He's going to pass it again. Jaymo, he's testing your ball knowledge here.
All right.
Be a fucking man.
Derek Carr,
Derek Carr, the number 2 answer on the board.
Deshaun Watson,
The number 4 answer on the board.
Joe.
Sorry, I didn't put the number, but it is by
Oh, okay. Joe Flacco,
Joe Flacco is a correct answer.
PJ
5.
Walker.
That's going to be strike
That
1.
might have been the worst ever, huh? And
5, 4.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Yes.
Come on!
Show me Andy. He's on the
Hey,
board.
all right, some points are up here, Jameson.
All right, let's go. Let's finish it off.
The fuck's his
3,
name?
2,
Cooper
1.
Rush.
Cooper Rush is another correct
Oh,
answer.
my God, you
J-Mo's
have-
cooking.
All right.
J-Mo's in the kitchen right now. Lock in. Dial.
No shot.
5,
DTR?
Four.
No way.
Dude,
Dorian
DTR
Thompson-Robinson.
is going to be strike 2.
Jacoby Brissett.
Fuck!
Jacoby Brissett
That's what I
for
couldn't
all the
think of.
steals.
Wow. You would have killed me if you got that one.
Massive steal from Nick. Last guy on the board.
Fuck.
Connor Cook. That was probably the toughest one.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush is a
You say
good fuck.
Gators?
Raiders.
Raiders. Yeah.
Fuck, I knew because Deshaun missed time last year, too.
Jacoby
I'm
played like that
missing.
whole season.
Yeah. Motherfuck, Jameson.
Triple's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we started off flexing. I'm gonna take this one. Team,
All right.
The pass is the right move.
Nick at 22. Jaymo at 6.
This matters.
This round for sure matters.
You would basically, I think. Wait, what was the score?
22-6.
16. You need 6. You need to hit 6 on this. Yeah.
All right, so this round is worth triple. Jaymo, you're not out of it. You still got it. Question is, starting at 2001, name the number 1 overall draft pick from each class. So the 1 is 2001, 8 is 2008. The number 1 overall pick of each class.
Okay, so then
Number 1 is the top answer. 2001 is the top answer.
Hang.
Let's dial.
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick is the correct answer. So I'm assuming you have to play, right?
Sorry, what's the last year? 09 then?
No, it's 8.
8.
Yeah.
you do have to play.
I am going to play.
Well, you have to, I think. Mathematically speaking.
Yeah.
Derek Carr. Or David Carr.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, let it go.
All right, I'll allow it. David Carr. Again, you don't actually have to name what year it was.
Mario Williams.
Mario Williams is 06.
Carson Palmer.
Palmer is 3.
Alex Smith.
That's a correct answer.
Eli Manning.
Eli's a correct answer. 5, 4,
Um,
3, 2.
Jake Long.
Jake Long is 2008.
2007.
To clear the board.
I get to eat a strike to think. Jamarcus Russell.
Jamarcus Russell is correct. The board is clear. Triple points.
Damn.
From 01 to 08, knew every number 1 overall pick. So Jaymo,
Really well done.
that was good. That was good.
I really thought you were going to whiff on Jamarcus and I was going to be able to pick that up. That was like the only one, looking back on it, really easy now, but that was the only one that really came to my mind immediately. Fuck.
You know what helped is we did him an imposter like last Friday.
That's true. He was fresh in your brain a little bit.
I don't
Mario
know.
Williams is a...
That was an amazing. That was like one of your first picks.
I'm surprised you knew that one.
I feel like if Mario Williams was the only one left on the board, I feel like you probably weren't going to pick that up.
I would have been good with Mario only because I was so into college football, and I remember him going over Reggie Bush was like such a crazy ordeal.
Would you have had Jake?
No.
Because I almost thought it was Stafford 09 maybe?
I might have guessed
Stafford was no. Stafford was no. He was 09.
Yeah, that's
Bradford
what I
was 10.
fucking up.
I might have pulled Long just because I knew there was an offensive lineman somewhere in there. I might have fucked up the names, though.
I thought Eric Fisher for sure was getting thrown
I think
out
I would
there.
have went Fisher instead of Long, probably.
So predictable.
Yeah, I'm the woat.
All right, so Jaymo stole it
Needed that.
from the grips of Nick at the
Great
last
battle.
second.
Imagine how tight it would have been if you're like Derek Carr X. The strike.
Probably should have hit you with it, but it's okay.
right.
So your family of one is going to move on to the fast money round. We'll be right back after this.
All right, big girls, before the next trivia game, I need y'all to pay your fantasy league buy-ins. It's around the corner. Nothing yet.
Yeah. You take Venmo?
Apple Pay, that do it?
Yeah, I got you.
What the hell is this? I got you 3 idiots trying to pay me in different
Dude,
formats, different dollars,
you
different
wanted to be the
currencies.
commish. Just
I got
do
8
it.
other people in this league that are also trying to pay me in
Figure it
PayPal.
out.
Look,
Next
guys, just hit up League Safe, all right? That's what Sexy uses. He doesn't have to worry about a thing.
What is that?
I don't know. Just call him.
Like you're running a company or something.
Buy you a monster and you still can't be grateful. Crazy.
Mr. Bankerstein, Tony was just telling me about League Safe. I'm not familiar with it, but he said you've been using it.
Oh yeah, it's this place for collecting fantasy football dues. So don't have to hang on everyone's money and be bankers in 24/7.
Is it legit?
They've been doing it for like 15 years. I myself have been using it for the past 5 years.
That's weird. I didn't know about it. Do I need like a VPN or like crypto or something like that?
No, it's easy, you know. That's set up to have everyone pay online, whatever way they want to, and there's no real issues because it's all done through the website. Commish doesn't have to chase anyone down.
All right, Patterson. Thank you. We're gonna get set up on League Safe then.
All right, sweet, sounds good.
Oh wait. One more thing. Are we still setting up fantasy football leagues for people in our Discord?
Oh yeah, for sure. And of course we use League Safe so that it's legit. It's easy for the commission to take care of, easy for the league to be a part of. Simple.
All right.
Everyone knows where the money's going.
All right, cool. Thanks, Bankerstein. Smoochies. All right, figured it out. Take this shit back.
Dime.
No dimes. You got a dime. We've got our league safe. Buy-ins. We're ready to go.
I'll send you Venmo. Don't worry about it.
Still legit.
And we're back. Jaymo's family. Sorry, didn't mean to disrespect your family members. I know you're head of it, but your family is here. Don't need it. Hopefully, you can win yourself some big money here. Then go deposit in League Safe, where it will be stored safely. All right, so as you know, you need to fill out a fantasy roster: 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end, a flex, and a super flex. I will give you a prompt for each position. You will then give me a player and a year that applies to the prompt. If you want to skip, we can skip and go back to it later. You have 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes to fill this bitch out, okay? To win, you need to hit 2,000 half-point PPR. I got 2 minutes loaded up on the clock.
For the rest of my life.
Jaymo, take a deep breath. I think you got these prompts. These prompts
good.
aren't going to be.
We've been there. We've
done this. We've
had
done
some
this.
reps.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
For my family.
So, starting at the quarterback position, a quarterback whose career has been 5 years or shorter.
2021 Justin Herbert.
2021 Justin Herbert. A running back that's only ever played for one team.
2021 Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. A running back from a Big Ten school.
2016 Zeke.
Okay. A wide receiver whose name is an alliteration.
Oh my. Pass for passing.
A wide receiver who's a Super Bowl loser, has lost in Super Bowl.
2023 Tyreek Hill.
A Falcon or a Charger.
1
minute.
2016 Julio.
A tight end from the NFC East.
2018 Zach Ertz.
45 seconds. And last Superflex undrafted player. You also need another wide receiver.
2022 Austin Eckler, and then alliteration wide receiver.
Yeah. 25 seconds.
ABC. Why can't I think of a fucking...
15 seconds.
Oh my god. Brain.
10, 9, 8.
Jerry Judy 2022.
2022 Jerry Judy.
Oh my god. I
Doesn't
have
feel as good as maybe another J name, Justin.
Jefferson, no.
Justin Jefferson was Jay Jettas. That's a triple alliteration. Justin Jettas Jefferson. Steve Smith.
Sterling Sharp.
Your boy.
I feel like I did well, but I don't know how much I needed Jerry.
Jerry Judy's kind of sticking out like a sore
he's gonna
thumb
have
there.
like 80 points.
Yes, but it was pretty straightforward. You know, I think you kept it simple. You took your time. You made your free throws.
That's
kept
true.
it moving. You know,
Alliteration, like that had me.
that really put you in a blender.
Oh my God, Justin Jefferson is just sitting there for the free. I kept thinking of Jawan Johnson. I was like, will you let me? Please tell me.
He's the only alliteration. All right, so we said a quarterback whose career is 5 years or shorter. You went with Justin Herbert. He got you 383.3. Big Herb. We asked a running back who's only ever played for one team. You said JT in 2021, 353.1.
Okay, we're on a good pace here.
Great pace. A running back from the Big Ten, Ohio State's own Ezekiel Elliott, 2016, 309.
Who are some other ones? Because if it weren't for...
So JT went to Wisconsin. He was kind of who I was thinking for Big Ten.
I only know Ohio State, Michigan.
Saquon, Penn State, yeah.
There were options.
There was a lot of Big Ten running backs. We said a wide receiver whose name is an alliteration. You went with the obvious Jerry Judy in 2022, 114.8.
Okay. Well, when was his big year?
Did he ever really have a big year?
I don't know.
This might have been his big year, to be honest.
Okay.
We asked a wide receiver who was a Super Bowl loser. You went with Tyreek in 2023, scored you 316.
Okay.
Tyreek, 316.
Shout out.
A tight end in the NFC East. went with the killer Zach Ertz, 2018, scored you 223.
Yeah, that's good. Good for a big boy.
As for a flex player from the Chargers or the Falcons, you went with Julio in 2016, scored you 218.
That's not his big year, is it?
That's not his big year, no. You kind of missed on either ends. And then we went with a super flex option. Are we sure Austin Eckler was not drafted? He's undrafted. Okay.
Nick knows. Nick says so.
I'm gonna rely on our Nicky sources that Austin Eckler was not drafted. You said him in 2022. Scored you 319. Big Ecky year.
Okay. Do we?
You needed 2,000 points. Your fantasy team scored 2238.
Okay. Jerry
Absolutely
Jeudy.
cleared it. Carried by Jerry Jeudy, the GOAT Jerry of wide receivers. You know what I mean?
Damn.
All right, family Jaymo takes home the big W. Thank you for everyone for watching. Thank you for League Safe for keeping our money safe. And like and subscribe while you're here. Check out more videos we got down below. We'll be back in more Family Feud.